Hello, 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 hello. It is late night gamer dad by day, and I actually have a day where I can play during the day and I don't have to whisper. And I want to just because this is such an anomaly even for me, I'm going to check my stream right now to see how how strong I sound. You- How strong I sound. Sounds great. Oh my God. How strong I sound. Sounds great. Oh my God. Don't know why I bother trying to whisper and doing this at night because I know nobody can hear me. Whisper and doing this. Let me turn that off. Right. So I'm gonna just jump on in, continue where I left off. Yes, earlier this morning, right? Because I was playing earlier this morning, um, and see what we can do. Let's see where we go from here. Be right back.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Okay. Right. It's really nice to actually speak with my full voice and not have to talk like this, like it's an ASMR video. What am I doing? I forgot what I'm doing. Let's see. Today, my family is out and about. Tomorrow, I'll probably be out and about with them, celebrating Dia de la Madre, the Day of the Mother. That's the third. It's the second sequel, the third movie to the Sicario films, Dia de la Madre. Yes, I laugh at my old corny jokes. I'm having a hard day today because I'm dealing with a lot of also personal issues that I've been struggling with for a very long time. And it's nice to actually speak openly about this to Anybody who cares to listen, because I'm just going around playing Death Stranding. It's a beautiful day here today. Really a knockout day. And what the hell's happening here? What is this? It's a weird ass line. Is this something? Did I do this? This is fucking weird. This is V. I went down here, then I woke up back up. Is this something I did? I don't recollect this at all. Okay. What was he doing? Oh yeah, I'm getting telling you guys about this, and I'm going to just talk about what's ailing me, if I can, because such is life, right? All right, don't do that. Taking that, taking that. Philip North, Philip North. Uh, okay, okay. I usually don't make anything. I don't know if you guys noticed. It's really relaxing to play this during the day, and I'll be able to actually use my full voice to talk. Let's do this quick run. Yeah, I'm aware that I'm probably playing this game really the slowest way possible, but this is a good game I found to just bullshit and just what am I doing here? All right, what the fuck is happening? Uh, okay. Oh no, I don't do that. No, no, no. I swear I drive better than this in real life. Which is, incidentally, one of the things I've been uh, pummeling myself about because um, I don't know, like many other people, I suppose, especially in this day and age, I really struggle with trying to live a quote unquote normal life. Uh, it's when you see people going through what they perceive their routines are, and they've established a level of I don't know of I don't want to say the word success, but I guess routine is the best word I can use right now. These people have routines, and they just seem to, I guess, go about them. Oh, okay, I'll put it this way: it's like when you're going to high school, or going to school rather, and you see a lot of people who are just going through doing extracurricular stuff, and they may be playing on their sports teams, or they're doing their own personal uh, following their extra credit courses and hobbies and what do you call it? What did you call what did we used to call that? Activity period or something. You just doing your different clubs and yearbooks and all these other groups. Um, yeah, I kind of not that I didn't do that. It's more like I don't know. I okay. I'll put it this way. I guess I found that really hard to do when I was growing up because I was scared of people, and I feel like I still am to some degree. I used to was what the people's cynicism and cruelty really got to me from a young age, really from a young age, and then from there I had to be really wary of people. And I think it's so ingrained. I mean, on the one hand, you want to, you know, um, be what do you call it? Be cautious and wary of who's out there, right? You'd love to trust everybody, but for some reason you can't. Um, well, not for some reason, because they scare the shit out of you when you're younger, and then you don't know what to do. But as the case may be, and here come the so-called mules. As the case may be, it affects you for the rest of your life. You don't know who to trust, and you don't know if people are trustworthy. And sometimes you'll build a relationship with a person that might be all well and good, but they'll end up biting you in the ass, or to some effect, right? And you don't know what to do, and you feel like you're a victim. I guess I don't know. Um, Not to say I'm a victim or anything like that. It's just for me. I'm just trying to articulate how hard this could be for me about going out and socializing and just trying to be who you are, especially today. here's a beautiful day, and I feel like I can be so behind on so many things that it becomes hard for me to enjoy life because I'm not. I know the whole reply to this will be, well, what's normal anyway? But I'm not normal. Funny enough, looks like the picture of BB here. Go away, Philip North. And it's one of those things where if I speak it, do I am I enabling it, or am I just trying to get ahead of it, or one of those things. So I'm gonna make these deliveries here. Skip. Okay. Lucky day. There we go. Antimatter in storage. There we go. Spare ammo pouch. These guys are really trying to tell me something with all the. Oh,
Watch your back out there.
that's a good. No one else will.
Good work. New order
Let's
available.
see what else we got. Anyway, I'm blathering on about. Okay, that's the tar sit. That's the tar situation. Yeah, let's do this. Charles Kahn. Feels like Tony Khan. Um, let's see. Load on vehicle. Special delivery team. Is that part of the regular design for bridges here?
Order assigned.
Or for the van? Is there anything else I have to get? Wait a minute, guys. Alright. Okay, what if later on I'll try building. There is that road that leads to um, Mountain Knot, correct? Oh, I could do this too. That'd be fun. Great. So yeah, it's hard for me to live a normal life. It's really it's a mixed bag of God of distrust and not being part of the crowd, and it's an awful mess. So let's just play video games and forget about it. Let's see here. Or not. I don't know. This is one of those things that I have to keep talking about because I have to keep talking about it. Just letting loose some steam here. Hopefully, I played way too long last night. I fell asleep playing. I fell asleep driving this van, last night. That scares me. I'm like, okay, well then, I have to make sure that when I drive anywhere with my family, then I'll just let my wife to take the keys and just drive because not fun. You don't know when it's happening to you, and you think the worst thing is that you think you can keep your eyes open, that nothing's going on, but then sure enough, something does. Boost. The mules, do they really do anything? I mean, aside from they attack you, but they only want your things. Like people in life, I suppose. So I've been trying to get my act together in regard to this block that I've realized I've had, and I mean a lot of it is just kind of growing up. Like a lot of people that you dealt with, growing up, are the way you see things might be differently, or the way their behavior or your mutual behavior might not work out exactly. So You want to, step up and be a little different and be more mature in your approach to things. The problem is so many people aren't, for whatever reason, both good and bad. Maybe it's not a problem such as an observation, I suppose, then in hindsight. But what I'll do is I'll start grabbing some materiel to bring over to that road, to that auto paver, and we'll get that figured out. Because maybe I can do that one mission here, but I don't know. A part of me still wonders, like, if Kojima thought this was a legit good idea to do. I mean, I got the impression that he knew it was going to be risky, but especially given his I don't even know exactly what happened to him at Konami when he was making a Phantom Pain. It's also, for me, it's just hearsay. It's just okay. This happens, so we don't talk about it. Like, oh, okay, I don't, I don't know. I guess I should look it up, but I mean, I was kind of following it as it was, as that we found out as we found out the world found out that it was happening. But there's so many things. Cargo. Okay, let's skip it. Didn't you see that? Hey. All right, let's see what's next. All right. I don't get all these different facilities have bans. They have, order available. Okay. Huh. Um. Right. Okay. It seems like we're good except for the ceramics. Like nobody else is on the road. Nobody. It's just you. Oh, I have to read this. Let's read this then. We'll get the antimatter and storage. Okay. Philip North, when 1 year ago, distribution center of the Mountain City, everything went on like clockwork. We recovered all the antimatter. Performed the requested maintenance on the magnetic trap too. Should be a bit more stable now. I still can't believe those amateurs managed to get their hands on the stuff, though. Apparently, they stumbled across it while researching chiral clouds. But I suppose that makes a kind of sense. Even before Death Stranding, there was evidence that regular lightning storms could generate antimatter, and the chiral ones are surely stranger. Sounds like they were able to capture it only once, though, so that's something. Imagine if antimatter was easy to get a hold of. Terrorists would have a field day. Anyway, we've got to sort safely now, and no one's the wiser. No one's the wiser. I just hope something good comes out of it. That's all. Something good comes of it. That's all. You know what the alternative is? Lockney. Ooh, Lockney. Interesting. I wonder what that's a reference to. All right. Well, since we're here, let me reply back to a text message. I know, so unprofessional. But okay, let me just write this down. Yeah, and then we'll do a delivery here, and then build this, and then continue down this way. Okay, be right back. I'm back. Yeah, I was just calculating the amount of resources that I need to repair that road. Let's see something really quickly here. Where's my calculator? Where'd it go? Okay, first I need. How many do they have? 108. 108. 108 chiral crystals. Alright, then I need 576 metals. Let's keep this like this. And then I need 432 ceramics, which they don't have. Alright, so I'll fix that elsewhere, I guess. It's really weird to talk to nobody on the internet. When I'm doing the weird show podcast confessional that I do, it's different. It feels more intimate. Here, I guess feels like it's hard for me to articulate these things because first of all, there's a level of panic that's like, oh my God, I'm doing this right now live and everybody can see this. Or not that I know anybody watches, but still. And then on top of that is the pressure to articulate yourself in a in an adequate way, an accurate way too. That can hopefully. I mean, I always try to be genuine, but it's hard, you know. Philip North is where the hell am I? I'm here, right? Yeah. Uh, how much ceramics do I need? 432. A. Does this have ceramics in it? Or is it the oh, that's the auto paver. Is it the auto paver? Is that an auto paver? Where is don't need I just need a online mailbox. Where is that? Anyway, you just want to be yourself, right? And for me, it's hard to do that. Doing this, for me, it's hard. It's easier for me to just you know. But I feel like I'm more honest when I'm working on something. I don't see any ceramics. You assholes steal the ceramics. I bet you guys stole the ceramics. Well, maybe I shouldn't use the word steal. Maybe you guys appropriated the ceramics that anybody can take to deposit them here, so I don't do all of it. Uh, which reminds me, I wish I can tell you the server that I'm on to at least you know try to. How about here? Is this something? Did I look this up already? No. Oh. All right. What about over here? Do I have to go back to the craftsman, or maybe this shelter? Does this have anything? Safe house. Boy, no, no. I still have to go here. I know that, but it's gonna be like fun with all the BTs running around. Online post box. No. All right. What about our boy here, craftsman? I think that's enough. Okay. Let's um, I don't want to do that yet. Okay. Let's head back.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Oh, jeez Louise. And it's raining. Alright, let's get on the road. Because where we're going, we're going to need roads. Cody roads. Adrenaline in my soul. Every thought out of control. Is it every butt or every? I don't know. It's the Cody Rhodes American Nightmare theme. Yeah, Roadside Factory. Whoa, promises. Okay. This is not fun. This is not fun. I wonder. Yeah, I remember when I was first building these roads, and then the storms would start, and then it would cut to the animation that I think we're going to see in a moment. Uh, the be careful animation. Yep, there it is. And that really kind of messed with me because I thought, oh my god, now I have to be careful to drive through here because if I get caught, it's going to be son of a beach. This is so annoying. But I learned that hey, you can just drive through, nothing happens so far because you never know if something happens. Oh hey, the mailbox there. Anything there? No ceramics. Oh, I could probably just break things down. But I don't want to. You never know when I need. I never know when I need something. Okay. Did the rain just stop while I was in the menu? It's also annoying. I guess vent. No wonder nobody listens to these things. Oh wait, is that anything? Climbing anchors? No. Um,
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
you
Verifying ID.
serious?
Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked
Alright, let's
until
back up.
departure.
Nee, 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 nee.
Welcome,
Not that
Saga.
I have anything, but I surely hope I can load my I can load my ceramics here. How many ceramics did I need again? Oh, and my friend texted me back. Hold on. 432. So let's see if I can get 30. Oh, I should check the private locker. Do I have anything in here? No, I only have some resins. Mm, oh, I have to make it an issue to check these things. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in here. Guys, come on. Materials, yes? Ah, damn it. Okay. All right, I'll take let me take this and load that up here. Claim materials. I need to get 432 ceramics. This will serve me plenty. Load onto vehicle. And I'm just gonna share locker. I'm just gonna put these in here. And when I get to the oh, you know what? Let me reply back to my friend. I'll be right back, guys. Let's sit down for a second. For a minute. For a hot minute. Hot second. Ah. Where? Oh, snap. Well, I was done picking up people's shit. Might as well pick this up too. Bridges boots. Bridges boots. Toss that in there. Let's have a fun drive all the way to the distribution center north of Mountain Knot City. I mean, my vague theory about this world is that I don't. I wonder where the hell that goes. Hey, wait a minute. It's back. Oh, it probably goes over there. But then does that go all the way? Wait a minute. Does that go? Does that go to the weather station? Because that would be just dandy if it does. Safe house. Where's the weather station? Down there? Check that out. I forgot what I was talking about. Okay. Yeah, I got a copyright strike on this morning's video. Probably because I'll probably have to take it out eventually because I'm goodness knows when I'm going to go back into these things. Um, probably happened when my son was having a a fit upstairs last night, so I had to run upstairs and see if he was all right. He's fine, totally fine. But as far as I know, but last night he was fine at least. Babies just cough sometimes. That's what they do. Babies cough, and you worry. You don't know what the hell they do, and you just want to make sure that they're all right. And then, paranoia is running high, somewhat, not really, but your brain can't help but go there, and then he passes out, and you don't have to worry about anything. And that's what happened last night. So yeah. There's this channel on YouTube. Shout out to I forgot the name of it, but it has Sega in the title. The name of the channel has Sega in the name. Sega Doctor? I don't remember. But this guy, you know what this person does? He does a little video. It's just a video of a phonograph, and it's playing these records. A lot of people do that, but what he does is that he gets video game soundtracks on vinyl. And this morning I had to do a quick run to get some petrol, right, for my machine, yo. And I was listening to the first half of the vinyl record for the Halo soundtrack. Yeah. Yeah. Where on earth did that come from? That music, man. Marty O'Donnell? Is that the name of the composer? Alright, I'll look at it. And you know what's really fun? I used to play Halo multiplayer all the fucking time. And like the summer after I graduated high school, after that was done, I used to go to my friend's place, and we used to play Halo all summer long. That's what we would do. And he'd be like, first, well, we'd always lose. I think we only won like a handful of games, and we were like really pissed off about that. To the point where another friend of mine used to throw controllers, and it would be the controllers would belong to my friend's whose place we happened to be in, and he'd just be so like pissed off on my other friend for throwing the controllers. Well, I mean, can you blame them because we sucked? I mean, everything was capture the flag. I just stayed at the home base because I figured, what the fuck am I going to do out there? I get killed so many times. That's the thing about games. Like, you really have to develop a sense of strategy. And I've only really played Halo when I wanted to be at my friend's house. Like, I would never play Halo. I didn't have an Xbox. At that point in my life, I was kind of phasing out of playing video games personally because I really wanted to be good at what I did, and that was kind of like a, as they say in Spanish, a fracaso, to some measure. Well, thank you, Slopalaza. Slopalaza. Is that supposed to be mean? Is that supposed to mean slow bullet? I don't know. Slopalaza. And I didn't want to get an Xbox at the time because I figured I wouldn't have time to play it. I only and besides it was a social thing really to go to my friend's house and play Halo so we can lose. And we'd be wondering like, fuck, is it really that? Are we really that bad? And I guess yes we were, but at the same time, like my friend's little brother would be upstairs like finding games. He'd run an Ethernet cable from his Xbox in his basement all the way up the stairs to his computer room. Back in the day when we still have computer rooms, right? To his PC, and his little brother would be. Well, how did it go? He used to be on the forums and trying to find like a host party, and he'd be linking us up with all these different games, and then we'd have to scream at him from downstairs to like link us up with other stuff. I always had a suspicion, or maybe it's me, but I always had a suspicion that the people we played against were so good. Like all of them. Doesn't matter who it was. All of them, they were cheating. They were all cheating. Because I mean, there's no way we were that bad, but we were. All right, let's list this bike. All right, I just want to deposit these lost packages here because why not? And then we'll go off, I guess, down the way a little bit, and build this road. Make delivery, lost cargo. Okay. Is that anything else? All right. What's in the clean cargo? Is it just all the stuff I dropped off? Metals too? Killing me, Smalls. All right. Na 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 na. Na dee 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 dee. Na dee dee dee. Dee dee dee. Dee dee. Oh, we got a truck. How long have we been streaming for already? 42 minutes? Damn, that was really fast. Holy shit. I didn't think we were doing it that long. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. Okay. Fast shaft of light. I wonder if this game looks in ray tracing. Because ray tracing makes everything look better, right? Ray tracing is the secret sauce of, of video game graphics. Today seems like a fun day for me, huh? Huh? Because you know what it feels like? I'm playing games in the middle of the day on a Saturday, which rarely ever. The only time it happens is when my wife is out of the house and I'm not working. Let's be real. um, and thankfully, I don't have to whisper because when you get the bite of the video game witch. Huh? Oh, okay. That was weird. Go for it. You just want to play. When you get the bite of the video game witch, you just want to play, and you have to talk like this so that you don't wake up everybody else. Will I finish this game before Death Stranding 2? I don't think so. No. No, no, no. All right. Let's punch the truck. See how far this goes, eh? This is always a fun part for. Wait, what? Oh, really? Whoa, what's that? That way? Hmm. Hmm. That sign is very intriguing. What am I doing? I just wanted to. I need to. I want to see what's inside it. Uh. All right. Well, first of all, where are we with this one? Damn. Okay. All right, guys. My non-existent viewership. Should I head down that way or should I head this way? I wonder what the secret here is. Hmm. You know what's really weird about this game? That they make so much trouble to create like this world. But aside from like the other NPCs that you see actually walking around in here, you don't see anybody else. I mean, look, I'm loyally doing all the really all the side quests on these games, right? On this game rather. And honestly, it really feels like padding a little bit. It's doing the same thing over and over. At least that's the approach I'm taking, right? Maybe that's really uninspired. What's up there? Strange. What's up there? Let's see what this is about. Oh. And it seems like a waste of space, as Carl Sagan said in another context. Like, you have all this open world stuff that that you're the only person here. Is it supposed to be the point where like you're the only person supposed to take care of all this stuff? I hope not, because this seems a little fracasado, as they say in Spanish. Turn back, medical instruments, vehicle to vehicle. Anything else? That's enough. Um, and then okay. I don't mind exploring. Let's see where we go from here. And then I'm not going to be able. I know myself. I'm not going to be able to make across this. Yay! That's pretty. Oh, what's down here? Interesting. Novelist's son. What? What? Who's this? As I'm saying that you don't really see anybody in this game because everybody lives in their own shoeboxes. They took the holograms. Let me grab this thing. I know you get to see people in cutscenes, and you get to touch. Well, your Sam Porter Bridges, fucking Norman Reedus. You are Norman Reedus as this person. Like what? I mean, I'm trying to understand, like wrap my head around that. Is that too different than saying like you are David Hayter as Solid Snake? I don't know. That was a beautiful butterfly. All right, let's run over here. See what the hubbub's about, bub. Bye.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapon.
Vertex A. Who are you?
Well, I'll be. You actually made it. Folks far out as me can't always depend on porters, you know. This is pretty good. Better than good. Much obliged to you, friend.
Good work. New order available.
Okay. Uh, gourd cultivation? Dude, no. I'm not doing this for you right now. Cultivate your gourd. Um, the novelist system. Do we have a novelist around here? Okay. That's the thing. Look at this. You get in the same room. It's like I guess feel like they cut corners in development. You go to these different places. They give it a bit of character. They got different people to stand and do your hologram shit. They depending on how you treat them, of course, like anyone, right? They either treat you like well or they treat you not so well. I don't look. I always try to treat people well, and it shows in the video games I try to play. So I'm not gonna treat them like garbage. Okay. So on top of that, it's not as fun. All right. Well, wait a minute. I'm still okay here. All right. Now, the sun is here. Should I just keep going this way? These are other people's path. To the road. Where is the tar pit? Down here? Oh, must be further down this way then. Yeah, this is going to take a few streams to get to. Look at this shit, guys. Look what we've built. Sense of accomplishment. Or
Scanning
not.
bridges ID.
All right, let's keep exploring along this ridge here.
All weapons
As long as
all clear. Welcome, Sam Porter
our van can
Bridges.
take us. But nah, this does feel like a bit of a time waster, right? I mean, it's an exploration game. I wonder. Oh, look at these rocks. Oh. I wonder how much of Death Stranding 2 is going to be like this. Because love him or hate him, uh, Kojima sticks with something, man. He delivers. I'm thinking of Peace Walker. After MGS3, he's like, oh wait, 4. After MGS4, I think it was MGS4. He's like, no, I'm gonna do a PSP game. As well, just do Peace Walker, and he did it. Oh shit! No, no, no! Not doing it. All right, now we know. I'm just gonna put a sign here. Place marker. No, can I just do a sign? Create sign. ETs. All right, we good. All right, that'll let me know that beyond this beyond this territory, there are BTs. Here be BTs. So I'll turn around. Okay, I'll use that raisin box I'll head over there actually, because why not? I could cross over this way. This is why I bought. This is why I didn't buy anything. Are you kidding? This is why I got, stole, or used, appropriated this this long range van, so I don't have to worry about battery life. It's Mother's Day, not Christmas time. Well, I guess Christmas is in its own way Mother's Day. It's like any birthday, really. Uh, what's that? Should we go see what that is? All right, there's a way to cross this, to ford this river here. Let's see if I can guess my way through. All right, let's see how deep is this? How deep is this stream here? All right, not bad. Let's cross this over here. Yeah, no. All right, not bad. Hey, what's that up there? This is where I kind of like this game because you'll see like things that people do. Like, why is there a bridge over there? What is happening? Oh, is this a hot? Oh, it's a spa. Neato. Let's do it, guys. The world's end miracle pool. Let's do it. So, what does this one do? While an exceedingly faint but measurable quantity of beryllium has been detected in this radium spring, it poses no risk to humans. On the contrary, it may well be the source of the water's miraculous healing properties. There you go. Let him whistle. This doesn't sound like Norman Reedus. That sounds like Norman Reedus.
Now this is living. That's the stuff. Now this is living.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Do I have? Is it on the list here? Yay! That's cool. Neato. What is this over here, though? Pretty good. We discovered a hot spring. Hot springs eternal. Okay, I'm almost at my limit right now, playing wise, because I can't play this game for too long. Maybe I'll hop on and do something else, but right now, yeah, not really. What? Enhanced soil? Okay. Let's head over to where that bridge is. Right? That's fun. Whoa, how deep are we talking about here? It's pretty long. Okay. Not bad. Okay, we're good to go. Oh, okay. See what he says. Mr. Sambrigas, thank you so much for bringing that girl all the way out here. I must say, I didn't think you'd ever get the chance to meet the man I heard so much about. I respect your mission to try and rebuild the America of yore, though I can't say it's got anything to do with me. Oh, you silly man. America has to do with everyone. That's the thing with America. Frankly, I'm not even sure if I agree with it in principle. I really am grateful, though. Thanks to you, my life's work is back on track. Beloved gourds are looking more healthy and lively than ever. Admittedly, the ideal climate for gourds would be warmer than what we've got here, but I managed well enough, all things considered. Hope my father would be proud. Though he made a living as a novelist, he was also something of a gourd enthusiast. I felt compelled to carry on his legacy one way or another, and since I'm no wordsmith, I really only had one choice. I read somewhere that gourds used to be considered very lucky in the Far East, and that they're used as charms to ward off evil. Kind of like that theme catcher of yours, come to think of it. Oh, alright, well, let's continue. Wait, are you serious? Right, well, whoever enterprising soul did this is pretty nice. Wow, this is really serious. Oh, at the end of the... Oh, shit! This is a serious... This is a serious, favor. This requires a lot of shit. Look at this. Holy crap. Oh, more demands. I guess this goes further into Mountain Knot. Okay, interesting. Wasn't expecting that. Huh. Really? Where's the rest of it? The last one would be further north. Oh boy. And then here. Okay. What in the world is that? Are those... Holy shit, are you serious? Oh my god, that is not fun. Oh my god! This is serious. This guy's built it over here.
An intrusion sensor. To be clear, these sensors react to you, not to your cargo.
Oh, what?
Be careful. Trouble may be on the way.
Alright, that's good. But what we'll do is we'll send these down here. That is fucked up. I cannot believe that happened. That is funny. And let's go to the private room. Yeah. That is funny. Oh man, I don't know whether to applaud this guy or the guy who built this shelter here, but damn, that's pretty fun. Right, right next to the is it this are those terrorists or mules? Mules, right? Are those is there a difference? Separatists? I don't know. Skip. Okay. Oh, Langdon. Who's Langdon? Oh, right. Okay. Introduce myself. I'm the guy who you brought that blood for. If you hadn't come through for me, I wouldn't be looking forward to working again or writing you now or here. Period. I wanted to thank you face to face, but since I didn't know when I might get the chance, I thought, well, dude, you'd be like the only person I'd ever meet in this world, aside from like all the main players. Face to face. I wanted to thank you face to face. I thought I'd write to you instead. I need you to know how grateful I am. I owe you my life. I'll never forget that. If you hadn't taken on that order, your next may have been haul my corpse to the incinerator instead. I'd be ashing Carillium in the wind by now, or worse, to BT. You have given me another chance. Why I don't intend to waste. Rest assured, I'll repay my debt by doing everything I can to help you rebuild America. Make America great again. That's what this is about. Make America great again. Man, I've read all this stuff already. Boy. Let's see. Let me. Oh, did I look at the map? Oh, no, my coupling's on, right? All right, let's click on BB, and I'm gonna save it. Hey, BB.
You okay?
Flicking at him isn't soothing it.
How you doing, baby?
I was gonna say this makes me feel like playing in the middle of the day like this
You okay?
makes me feel like really feel young again because I would play like this on sunny days like this when I was growing up, and it would be my dad in the next room, and I'd be in my room, and I would play whatever rented video game we would have, and it would be fun times. No bullshit. You don't have to think about other people. Just this. What those stream of data is. All right. Wait a minute. I got those plans to build a side ammo pouch, right? Do I do it with the equipment rack or my? Let's see. I'm good with the color scheme. I'll probably change it eventually, though. All right. Grenade pouch. Do I even have grenades? Utility pouch. All right. Let's get shift face. I don't want to drink too much because Sam turns into an asshole pretty much. He's a belligerent jerk. Uh, let's do this. So some people don't know how to say no. I do, but I also say yes to times when I mean to say no. Uh, skip. We don't need to see that. All right, and then we do this. 10 grenades. Damn, that's a lot of grenades. All right. You never know when you're gonna need that. You know what? You guys. I want to check something out really quick. Yeah. Okay. So I just looked this up. How long does it take to beat Death Stranding? According to this, it says Google's AI overview. It typically takes around 40 to 50 hours to complete Death Stranding's main story, according to various sources. If you include side quests and optional activities, playtime can easily extend to 90 hours, 90 to 100 hours or more. Some players have even logged over 100 hours, like yours truly, particularly if they aim for 100% completion or platinum trophy. Yeah. The other one says about 40 and a half hours. Yeah, this drives to see you likely to spend around 13 hours to obtain 100% completion. Really? That is funny. Like I am. How long is the ending of the? Okay. Uh, So anyway, I'm way past that. I'm not even. No, I'm like about 160 hours, I think, deep into this game. Thank you, Sam, for winking at me. What is happening here? What is this? All right. Let's go that way. All right. Shades. I love how Sam looks with his shades on because it reminds me of my neighbor when he wears his reflector shades. Right. So, um, I'm okay with now for now playing this. Huh. What if I like Stan? No, not that much. All right. Can we do like this one? This one. Doing the R stick. No, I keep doing that. That's so funny. Isn't there one where Higgs shows up? Anyway, yeah, let's save it and wrap it up for now. How long has it been? 1 hour and 11 minutes. Goodness gracious! And nobody's ever going to see this, so that's something. Uh, that's the thing about my life, man. I've been doing these things that nobody cares about and nobody wants to see, and I just keep on doing it because it's in my DNA. Bullshit that nobody cares about. Uh, but hey, it's what it is, and I'm too dumb, or it's hard for me to break the uh, the cycle. I don't remember that at all. Okay. Right. Well, I guess next time I play, it may be tonight. I still have some Mother's Day things I have to do before uh, everyone comes back home. But hopefully, I'll be playing relatively soon. Maybe I'll pop on another game. I'll put on another stream and pop on another game really quick. So much new stuff I want to do. I do want to check out. Actually, since you're here with me now, I'm going to see if Amazon has a new load of Complete Lunar, because I know they remastered collection. Let's see, PS4. Do they have more of those? Not yet. Not yet. Mm, Yeah, there's a whole ton of remastered collections out, and it's really kind of overwhelming, honestly. Let's try to stay ahead of it. I had no idea Lunar would come out and be exclusively only available on Amazon, according to who's the developer? Gung Ho Online Entertainment Incorporated. Yeah. So that was only on, like, I think it was only available for like a weekend or two. Looking at the Amazon customer says AI review, customers find that the game's gameplay and remaster quality excellent with beautiful visuals and voice acting. Moreover, the game evokes nostalgia. One customer specifically mentions the well-written characters. However, the physical release received negative feedback, with one customer describing it as "quote the worst one" or "quote worst one." Uh, this one person, Betty, I'm reading her review saying, I love Lunar since the Sega CD days, so I was so excited for this. I got up to purchase at 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time Gung Ho refused to do a pre-order. Game is great, but don't get me wrong. My issue is cracked. My issue is my disc was loose in case, and my case was cracked. Ugh. Should Gung Ho directly and try to get my case replaced. This basically told me no and to contact Amazon. Yeah, good luck with that. It's sold out, so I can't get a replacement. Just a refund. I don't trust Gung Ho enough. Uh, oh, that's cool. Um, yeah, I wonder if they're gonna go ahead and re-release this again. Suikoden. It's like you can just throw a rock and hit a remastered collection. There's Dragon Quest 1 and 2. I don't know if this is a remaster. Trails in the Sky first. What is this? First chapter. Except to play Resident Evil. Fantasian. Is that what you call it? Fantasian? Neo Dimensions. Uh, right. Anyway, I'm just blabbering on. Uh, let me save it again, and that'll be it. System. I keep thinking system is data and data system. Yep. All right, guys. I'm done. I'm gonna set this one out. Wait, I should have just get back here and do this. All right. Yep. Stopping for now. All right, friends. Done for now. I'll I know if you want to be successful at this kind of thing, you have to establish a schedule. Um, I guess to provoke some sort of regularity in my life, I should do that. Maintain some sort of discipline in that regard. That would not be a bad idea. But the thing of it is, when you have children, that throws you for a loop. At least that throws me for a loop. Because when you're with children, you're with something that's closer to the universe than you are, and they go for different whims. You never know when you can sneak away, and then you have other responsibilities to take care of. And I do want to play Silent Hill 2 remaster, remake, whatever. Because that was actually pretty good. I'm really enjoying that, and I'm still at the hospital. I didn't play at all since last time. So hopefully soon I'll be able to just get back onto that. But I do want to continue with Death Stranding. I am enjoying revisiting it, or continue playing it rather after my long absence from it. Because I mean, honestly, this game's a bit of a slog, especially the way I'm playing it. And I think you're supposed to hold a direct way towards going from one end to the other, like really roughing it. I mean, I'm just taking my time doing everything and trying to deliver all the parcels, past the parcels to everybody. I'm guessing that's supposed to be the way you're supposed to play it, rather than rush on and on and on. But then again, I'm already like 160 hours into this thing, so more than that, I think, right now. And let's see where we go from there. So that being said, this is the midday gamer dad. Catch you guys later. Have fun. Be good. Take it easy.